What's going on, everybody? So Mom has quit rehab. That's right. My mom didn't even give it a week, and she has quit rehab. I think she gave it a total of maybe 2 days, if that. Because, God, I'm losing track of all my days. Thursday of last week, my brother actually flew down with her to Florida. I live in Wisconsin. We live in Wisconsin. So, my brother flew down with my mom down to the treatment facility in Florida. That's actually where she wanted to go. She didn't want to be up here in the cold while she was getting treatment, whatever. So, that was Thursday night she got down there. By Friday, she said that she wanted to come home. Saturday, we didn't hear from her. Sunday, we didn't really hear a whole lot from her. But then on Monday, my dad got a call from her, and she had already booked her ticket to come back home. And, like, I gotta say, like, I'm not even surprised. I'm really not surprised. Like, my sister was floored. She had to come home from work because she was crying. She was so upset. But I wasn't even surprised. I was angry, but I wasn't surprised. And while I talk about my depressing situation, please enjoy the beautiful Wisconsin colors that we have going on right now in fall. Please enjoy what I'm seeing through my eyes right now on this beautiful windy road that I love to take. So yeah, I'm just really disappointed. And I mean, I know it must be really hard for an addict, you know, an alcoholic to commit to a new lifestyle. But I really thought that this time was going to be different, that, you know, all that hope that I had, you can throw that shit out the window, because we pretty much, as a family, we have done all that we can do at this point. Like, I just, so badly, I just wanted to, like, I just wanted somebody to call down there and try to, you know, get her to stay and say, all right, well, do you want us to start, you know, planning your funeral arrangements for when you come back home and you drink yourself to death? Because that's going to be the next step. But unfortunately, we didn't get the chance. I didn't get the chance to say that. But just disappointed. So now that I got that out of the way, what is going on, you guys? Man, yesterday was kind of rough on me. I had the day off of work, so I wanted to go out. I wanted to help my dad clean out the garage. I wanted to get a little bit of riding in, get some footage. I wanted to work on the Suzuki Savage bobber budget on a build project, which you'll see that video later this week. But after me and my dad got the news that my mom had already booked the flight and everything, we were just kind of like, fuck! It's like, God, he spent almost $700 on plane tickets for him and my mom to fly down there and for my brother to fly back. And then probably another $200 for my mom to fly up, like, you know, less than a week later. God, it's so... It's like, as a family, we really thought this time was going to be different. But, so after we got the news that my mom was going to be coming back, you know, me and my dad really didn't want to mess with the garage a whole lot as far as cleaning shit out. So I just started working on the bobber, which, if you are on my Instagram, if you don't have me on Instagram, go add me. You see a lot more kind of fun behind-the-scenes stuff. But, yeah, I was working on the bobber a little bit, the Suzuki, and my dad saw that we got a mouse in the mousetrap in the garage, but the thing was still alive. It was still breathing. So I was like, all right, we should probably put it out of its misery. So I grabbed the BB gun, and mind you guys, this is the first time I have ever shot a critter, okay? And I'm not that I'm like a huge animal lover, but I just have this weird thing about shooting critters, you know. Like a lot of other people, they could just kill critters like no problem, but I don't know, for me, I don't know, maybe I'm just a wuss. Damn, that sounded nice. That sounds real nice. Whew. Yeah, guys, I don't know, maybe I'm just a wuss, but this is the first animal I've ever shot, and it was only to put it out of its misery, which I failed at, because I took the BB gun and I put it in the back of its head, right in the back of its skull, and pulled the trigger, and for a split second, you know, quit moving, but then all of a sudden it just started like flailing around, and God. So then I felt like really shitty, because not only did I try to put it out of its misery, but I failed and probably inflicted more pain on it. So now this thing's flailing around, so it flipped on the mousetrap. It flipped itself upwards. So then I just shot it in the chest, and then it stopped. But this felt like shit. So see, my good deed of just trying to put it out of its misery went to hell in a handbasket real quick. What can you do?